Right then guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start guys, I want to get straight into this and go straight into the video. I might pre-record one of these once I get home. But if you want to grab our course, $89.99 or $32.99 over 3 months. It's the best content I've ever produced. If you miss all the old videos on this channel, they're all on there. All of the best ones. I'm going to start doing body language analysis videos on there as well. It's a safe place for me able to do it. It's all about life setup, framing, how to attract women, all the stuff that I don't really want to talk about publicly on YouTube now that we're 1M House. It's a steal, guys. I was panning through how many videos and quality videos were on there yesterday, and it is unbelievable. I've done entire breakdowns. Like I said, I'll do body language analysis moving forward. It is, I love it. I uploaded 2 body language videos the other day, but I really can't wait to get back home so I've got my normal setup and I can make like 50 to 100 more videos of that course, because it's more the YouTube channel than the YouTube channel now. It's the best platform. Talking of platforms, we've got the streaming platform, Fatherless Generation trailer should be coming in the next few days. We should be finishing this house today or tomorrow. We need furniture tomorrow, so after that I'll be able to do shit. We've also got ebook and audiobook of the Male Advantage. I'm going to bring back the paperback book as well. It's going to have to be a little bit more expensive because the cost of everything's just gone up, guys. Supplements, we've only got 75 left. I will do my best. There's going to be a drop off. I'm going to cancel everybody's subscriptions, okay? So you won't get charged, but I'm going to do my best once I get back to the UK to sit down and come up with a price that benefits me, that benefits you, that benefits everybody, with a product that actually works, because we just can't, it won't work otherwise, guys. And finally, if you want to sign up to 1M House, you know, you can be here with me. I'm sat here nice and golden tanned. I'm growing this out. We've got a barber coming on Thursday. He's one of the best in the country. We've got him coming out. He's a friend of ours. Going to get us all trimmed up for the launch party. We've got over 50 guys coming here from the members. So there's about 300 members and 50 of them can make it this weekend, next weekend. So it's Friday to Sunday. It's going to be so much fun, guys. We're going to vlog the whole thing, film it all. If you want to be out here with us, £280 a month, or you pay £3,000. You can do one. You can do half. There's so many different payment plans, but we're changing the game with this, guys. 1M House is just game changing. I was thinking of doing a body language seminar with probably like 10 guys, just charge like £1,000, but if you're a member it'll be like 500 or something like that. Just do a massive seminar. All events will be free, but seminars will be different. We'll be able to do a few of those. If people want like intensive coaching over 3 days, obviously we're gonna have to charge. So, you know, there's so much we can do with this. We can let, I mean, Rob Litzat have the house, Mike Thurston have the house, and do a fitness retreat. There's a gym out the back. We've changed the game. I know I've got called a scammer. I know a lot of people said, "Oh, we've changed the game with this, guys. We've taken. I always say, "Oh, we're going to change the industry." We've created a new industry. We've taken it up so many levels. It's not going to be the same anymore, and I can't wait to show you guys because we're finishing tomorrow. Launch party Friday. Finally, knackered. But this video, I want to talk about something quick. You've got the average earners in the UK make 36,000 per year, okay? 36,000 per year, right? Times that by 2.8 and you get 6 figures. That's 100 grand a year, right? If you earn 100 grand a year in the UK, you're top 2%, right? That's facts. You can search those figures. You earn top 2% of earners. So if you want to go from Mr. Average to a top 2% earner, you need to 2.8x your money, right? And now in my opinion, that's 2.8 times the effort, the commitment, the dedication, the focus. That's not a lot, and I'll explain why. If you're in a 9-to-5 job, this is the easiest way to do it, and you're making 36,000 a year, and there is a career path to get you to 100k. Let's find 3 points to try and get to the 2.8. Let's just call it 3. Show up an hour early every single day, okay? Or 2 hours early. If everyone gets there at 9, get there at 7. Stay 2 hours later. Everyone goes at 5, you stay till 7. You're doing 12-hour days, okay? You put in the occasional weekend. You do the occasional Saturday. You come into the office, you do some extra work. Or when you're at work, you're 100% fully focused, okay? You're just doing a little bit more. You go over and beyond and you do a little bit extra. You take on more responsibility for the company, right? I don't think that's a lot to ask. I don't think that's a lot to ask at all. You do that for, let's say, 3 years. Let's do the 3x thing. and let's say you get a couple promotions, you're on 100k. That's how easy it is to be in the top few percentages worldwide. Nobody puts any effort in anymore. Everybody's happy being average. Everyone wants to be a millionaire, billionaire, whatever. But as soon as they start making a decent amount of money, they go, that'll do. I'll take that. Because everyone wants to be rich until you get, and it's not about being rich. Rich isn't the end goal, but everybody's ambitious. Let's say until you start earning 50k per year, and then you go, ooh, do you know what? This is nice. I could get a girlfriend. We could afford kids. Oh, I've just moved into a new house. I've just bought. This is okay. I can do this. I'm close to my family. I'm happy, which is the end goal of life. As long as you're happy, you've got nice parks. You're walking around with your kids. You're playing on the swings, whatever. Do you know what I mean? If you're happy, you're happy. If you're on a beach and you're happy, like you do you, that's fine. But I'm just saying, if you want an elite life, it's only 2.8 times away, right? 36,000, 2.8 times away, 100k. So you've just gone from Mr. Average, middle of the ball. Your life's very normal. You're probably going to be slightly struggling financially, comfortable some months, depending on what happens, right? One holiday a year, that sort of life. Just a little bit more effort, 2.8 times more effort, more commitment, more dedication, showing up a little bit earlier. It's just like 3 little points that you can do. That takes you up to 100k, and you go from Mr. Average to top 2% earner. Okay, you put yourself in ridiculous shape, which again would probably be like an extra 20% effort, just cleaning up your diet and going to the gym consistently. Like, it's so fucking easy, and all of a sudden you are a top 1% man. Just want to highlight that to you guys. I just want to show you guys how easy that really is. How crazy is that 2.8 times more is a top 2% earner. That's barely anything. If I said you got 100x, you got a 10x, like, that's tough, but you've got a less than 3x your output, your commitment. And with time, you're going to make more money. If you go from like 25 to 30, your boss is probably just going to pay you more anyway. So you can pretty much double your wages from just getting older. You put in a little bit of commitment, and you've tripled them. So all of a sudden, you've gone from an average guy to a top 2% earner in like 3 years. Or 5 years, sorry. That's it's so easy, guys. It's on the table for anybody. It is wildly possible. I just want to highlight to you that nobody is putting in any effort. Nobody is working hard. For example, me and my business partner Alex, we're both 6'2". We're in shape. We get female attention. It's summer. We could easily, and he's getting married, so he'd never do this, but we could easily be here partying. We could have gone to a party island. We could have gone anywhere. We could have stayed at home and just enjoyed the summer. We've got money in the bank. We could have just enjoyed ourselves, partied. We've just sacrificed an entire summer. We've been out here since June, start of June 2nd. It's about to be, we're going to launch party on August 2nd. We're not going home until the 7th or 8th. And then we're coming back out at the end for my birthday party. It's like a birthday event that we're doing here at the house. Guys, you think of the level of commitment there. We only have 3 weeks to ourselves. Everything else is for you guys and the business and whatever. That's the 2.8 times more effort, okay? It's basically 2.8 months that we would have spent out here. That's the extra effort that it takes to just go from Mr. Average to the next level. And that's going to pay us back for the next 10, 15, 20 years. It's going to pay us back immediately as well, because we put our own money in and then didn't take a penny out and haven't yet. So, once it's all up and running, we're entitled to do that if we wanted to, and we'd be in a very good position. But, we're thinking more houses in the future and whatever, and what we can do for the business. But that's the commitment that it takes. We've just sacrificed about 2.8 months of summer. So basically the whole of summer. That's all it's going to be. If you want to get in shape, you might have to sacrifice like just one whole summer, one whole winter. Oh, and next summer you're in shape. The margins are so small. It's so easy to go up that 2.8 times. 2.8 times. That's all you need, guys. It's just shy of like 3 times more effort, 3 times more commitment, 3 times more focus. Just doing things that somebody operating 3 levels above would do. Let's say it's, I don't know, I just want to use something simple that everyone can relate to. Let's say it is your business, okay? You work 5 days a week, you take weekends off. Okay, now suddenly you start working weekends. Okay, instead of getting up at 8 in the morning and sitting at your desk for 9, you get up at 5, you hit the gym, and you start working at about 7, right? So you're gaining 2 hours a day. And also, because you're going to the gym, you're going to have more energy, you're going to be fresher. and your testosterone is going to be higher. It's going to make you a better businessman. Now, where do we find the 0.8 from? Let's say you lower your bills a little bit and you reinvest that money back into the business. 3 years time, you're making 100, 200 grand a year from your business and everything's working perfectly. Your life is set up great. That's how small it is. Like I said to you guys, we started the idea for this business properly in about March. That's when we really went for it. We're going to go home properly. We're going to drive my car back home in September, early September. So you think it's March, April, May, June, July, August. So basically 6 months, right? And 3 months of summer completely sacrificed being here. It's, for the rest of our lives, we now own 50% each of a £1 million property. And I'm going to do a full tour in a few days. You guys will see it and you'll go, okay, Chris isn't telling porkies here. This house is worth $1 million. The work that we've done to it, we've added about 30 grand to each bathroom. Guys, it's outrageous. When I show you, you're going to go, shit, this is unbelievable. There's some pictures on Instagram. They're all zoomed in, but I'll show you the sheer scale of this house. It's like I think it's 3,500 foot, I think, square footage. I think I'll have to check. It's absolutely enormous. I mean, I'm sat up now on a second balcony, and I'm the same height as these palm trees, and there's still a floor above me. You can see, look, it goes all the way up there. It's ginormous, guys, this place, and I'll show you all soon. I'll give you a proper reveal. But the point I'm making there is if we own half of that each, guaranteed $500,000, right? But that's the short way of looking at it. I'm looking at it as, yeah, we've got 1M House. Yeah, 1M House generates a shit ton of money, and that's the business model, and that's where we're focused. But I'm just saying here to give you a viewpoint of this, guys, what you can do in your life. Worst case scenario, we've been told we can rent this out for about 20 to 30 grand a month. Worst case scenario. So for the rest of our lives, me and Alex are guaranteed 10 to 15 grand a month. For the rest of our lives, if we want it. Every single month coming in. From 6 months of work. We're not going to do that. Obviously, we're going to do the 1M House business model because that's, that generates a lot more money. But that's a guarantee that can be put in place if you're ambitious, you put that work in. It's about a 2.8 times more effort. That's all it is. Just a very small commitment, and it can put you on levels that you could never believe, guys. And nobody's doing it because look at the shit I've had. Scammer. Oh, this guy, he's fooling everybody, he's tricking everybody. It's just up here though, I just keep going. A lot of you guys lack that. Number two, a lot of you guys don't believe in the first place that you'll be able to do it, which is terrible. Number three, it's the effort. I'm fucking tired. I am really, really tired. Alex is really tired too. We finished today, and then tomorrow is just buying 2 or 3, 4, 5 final bits of furniture that we need, and then we're going to go for a really nice coffee and a meal, and we're done, ready for the launch party. We've got 2 days off, and then bang, it's all action again. But the construction's nearly killed us. It's so tiring. You think how big this house must be. We've had people in and out and whatever helping us, but the majority of the time it's been me and Alex. We're knackered. We are knackered. We're in about a 2,000 calorie deficit every single day. We had a massive pizza last night, and we had 3 massive pizzas, and we nearly finished a lot. That's how tired we are. We're just, we're hitting the gym at the same time, trying to stay on top of that. You've got to cook your own meals, keep the house clean, wash your sheets, whilst doing videos like this. It's not easy. We've got investments we need to manage. Alex was up this morning at 6 a.m. managing investments, and then, using the sauna, hitting the gym. We're running on empty. We miss our family. I haven't seen my family for 2 months. Do you have that level of commitment? It's about 2.8 times more, right? So tired, missing your family, sacrificing summer. It's about 2.8 times more commitment. Sometimes that is all it takes to go from making 36,000 a year. I'm talking UK pounds here, and then making 36,000 a year, Mr. Average, and then making 100 grand a year. It's there for all of you. It's there. And if you want to go up another level, yeah, it's probably, the same sort of commitment or consistency. I think consistency is where real wealth comes from. I think if you were making 100 grand a year and you were consistent, eventually that goes up, and you make more investments, you diversify, because you can't just squeeze a lemon forever, one lemon. You diversify, and then you've got 10 things paying you 100 grand a year, and then, you're sorted. So that's my lesson of the day, guys. I've got to clean off this balcony now for you lot who are turning up very, very soon. I hope you're grateful. When you come to the house, by the way, don't mess around. Don't mess around. I've cleaned every floor in here. The amount of work that's gone into this. I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing toilets for you guys. That's the commitment that we do. So when you come here, just keep it clean, be very respectful, and also don't forget, it's your house too. If you've paid, it's your house. It's not just our house. So I'm going to shoot off, guys. Have a good one. Hope this video helped.